is sitting on a chair. Yeah, today, from the title, I just wanted to share with you some books that I purchased while in Derby a few weeks ago, being the Platform 5 books. Uh, Before we start though, however, this live stream isn't sponsored by Platform 5 at all. It's just I want to share this with you out there, the people, the wonderful people of YouTube, the best audience that I have had in my entire life. So thank you for everybody who's hit subscribe over the last 2 years and that tiny little bit. And like I say, there will be a special video being filmed in 2023, which will kick off, and that video will be out at the very beginning of 2023. But also in the meantime, on the 31st, just as a quick reminder that you will have a unseen footage from good afternoon, Bobby. So on the 31st at 5 p.m. there will be unseen footage from Derby, being the 18th to the 21st. Well, the 2 days I filmed there was the 18th and the 21st. The 19th I was at Chester. If you've not seen that video, feel free to go through my channel and you will find that. But today, like I said, I just want to share with you briefly, because then I will need to get on because I'm working tonight. So looking forward to returning back to work after a very subdued Christmas. But again, like everything, it is time to get on with it. And like I say, there is a special video also coming out somewhere next week. So keep your eyes peeled for that as we return back to the rows, I'm pleased to say. Good afternoon, Lee. Lovely to have you in. Lovely to have you all in this evening. This afternoon, sorry. It's because I'm used to streaming in the evening times. So yeah, like I said, this isn't, like I say, afternoon pep. I hope you're well, my friend. So yeah, this is not actually sponsored by Platform 5, but we're going to go and have a look at these 4 books. We're going to have a quick look through them. And if you are interested in them, I will tell you how you can get them. Finn's Transport, thank you for joining. So I think what we'll do is we'll start. So if you follow me on Instagram, and yeah, if you mainly follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I would have had the 2022 books of these, but now the 2023 books are out. My local Norwich travel store, WH Smith's travel store at Norwich railway station, did have these, but like I say, I was off out and about somewhere, and and like I say, I was off and about somewhere. Don't know if that's going to focus very well, but this one's the electrical mouldable unit with looks like a whole train on the East Coast Main Line there. Yeah, like I say, this is also connected with Today's Railways, and they are Today's Railways magazine. And of course, I don't know if that's going to focus, but they are £7.50 each. But in all WH Smith's travel stores, if you buy 2 of these books together, that works out at just over 11 quid. So you buy one, you get one half price. So it's worth looking into that. So basically, it basically has all the different classes of trains. So for instance, we got the class 333 there, and then of course there would anything, so electrical 360, 360 there as well. So all the electric trains would be in here. And then, like I say, I'll show you some of the pictures that you get in there as well, because you get pictures in the middle. So like I say, you got the Lumo, and of course the new Eurostars. I hope you can see that very well. My camera doesn't focus very well sometimes. So you got the Lumo there and the Eurostar. And then on this one we've got the Azuma. And of course the GWR. And we got the new Merseyrail units, the 777s. And by the looks of it, we got a Transport for Wales 769 there, which were the converted 319s, if I'm correct. So, like I say, that's on that page. Then we've got a West Midlands Railway Class 730 at the top there. And of course, also at the top is a South Western Railways one. And then, of course, you've got the two Greater Anglias, the 745s. Greater Anglia units, and of course the 720s as well in here. So if this sort of book really does interest you, here's a favourite of Pep's now. That's the 506s and the 507s and the 508s, sorry. And then of course Thameslink and the Isle of Wight ones, and it looks like it's a networker from Southeastern. Sorry, my camera doesn't really focus very well, but I just wanted to share this with you. On this one is another South Western Railways one, and plus the older ones, the 455s, and of course TransPennine Express with the brand new Transport for Wales trams. Are they tram trains or what they are? Feel free to let me know in the comments section below. Then we have the Southeastern 395s and of course the 390 Pendolinos from Avanti West Coast, and then ScotRail unit there and a London Overground unit. I will go briefly through most of these books and then show you the pictures, but basically anything electric is in here. So there's the 360s of East Midlands, the 377s of Southern, the 345s of TfL, and of course them they must be Chiltern Railways. Is that Chiltern Railways, or is that, oh no, that will be C2C. Then we got the 333s of Northern and the 323s of West Midlands Railways. Edward Evans, lovely to see you. Then of course you've got my favourite train, which is the postal train. Hey, and of course then it looks like we've got East Midlands Railways Class 222s, another firm favourite of mine. I'm certainly gonna. Oh no, that isn't. That's a ScotRail. I do apologise. It's a ScotRail. And then on this one is a Southern 313, I think, and of course another ScotRail unit as well. So that's what you'll find. You will find it's all, like I say, all the numbers of anything electric is in here. Indeed, beloved Merseyrail Pep says, yeah. So that's the electric one. We're now going to have a look at the diesel one. The diesel one has the brand new Stadler Flirts for Transport for Wales. And as you full well know, hopefully within the first quarter of 2023, I will be doing Cardiff Central. So I may see some of these knocking about. If not, I will see plenty of TFW action. So just anything. So just to show you what's in here. I mean, what classes of trains. Let's just randomly pick. Here we are. We'll have the Class 222s. They're all listed in there, and anything that is diesel related. Let's just show you the photographs here. Sorry, I'm looking away from the camera here. So obviously, being in the diesel locomotive book, you do have all the track machines in as well. So I have got them a few times. Yeah, they are very good, Edward, they are. So yeah, in the diesel one, you get a lot of the track machines. So there's some lovely photos there of track machines, tampers, all sorts of, track related ones. And then of course we've got the new Stadler Flirts there for Transport for Wales, and we've got the old London Underground stock, what they used on there. and of course by the looks of it an Avanti Voyager, and of course one of my favourites being the East Midlands Railways Class 222. Oh, I got it right. I got it right. Got to go. See you on the next one. Yes, take care, Lee, and stay safe. Then we have, of course, our cross-country Voyager there. And, of course, the new Transport for Wales 197s. And, of course, the brand new Class 196s from West Midlands Railways. And, of course, we do have that lovely Hastings diesel shunter unit, which is very nice to see indeed. It's preserved. Then of course the 185 for Transport for Wales. Then we've got the Northern 195s. The G Loves Trains, his favourite trains. The Class 175s for Transport for Wales. And then here is a firm favourite of mine as well on the East Coast Main Line, is of course the Grand Central ones. There is a Southern Turbo Star. There ain't many of them for Southern now because I think they've all ended up near enough, most of them at Etches Park, but there may be still some operating on the ones in Kent. ScotRail unit there. East Midlands Railways, is that there? Yes, that's an EMR unit, 170, and of course you've got the 17. These are the 172s, West Midlands Railways as well. So that's all in the diesel book. GWR Class 166s, and of course, what's that? 159s of South Western Railways, and of course, yes, I would love to see a few more of these because I haven't seen many. Chiltern Railways and some more. Oh, what's that? Yes, that is Chiltern 168s on the dead opposite picture there as well. I'm still learning my class of trains, so do bear with me. Of course, we got more Transport for Wales action now, with possibly a 153 and 15. Yeah, that is a 153, and the other one is a 158. And then 156 ScotRail by the looks of it, and of course 150 Northern. These are some lovely pictures that have been taken in the book. And then to finish it off, there is a station I've actually been to on the bottom there. That is Sheffield, I believe. So, is it Sheffield? Yes, it is. With a Northern Sprinter there, and of course, something I haven't seen yet is this thing, which is the Class 139 of West Midlands Railways. So yeah, definitely worth the price. Thank you very much, Dave, and I hope you had a lovely Christmas too. We're just going through these books. We've got one more after this one, and then of course I will then wrap it up. But I just wanted to share these with you. So this is the Coaching Stock book, right? I got the Coaching Stock book because I do obviously see a lot of rail tours, and so so I got the Coaching Stock one, and that's obviously got the TPE driving van car, which is because you will find that the LNER driving van cars, Transport for Wales, Chiltern driving van trailers, that's what they call them, and all them will be in this book as well, just to let you know if you want to sort of mark them off as well. So for instance, we'll just go to the back of the book, I think, because like if we look in here, if we look in the very back of the book, you will have all your Network Rail stuff in there, and of course anything from Coaching Stock really. But let's just have a look at the photos, what we've got in here, and then I'll then move on to the next book. Where's the photos, I wonder now? Where are the photos in the book? Ah, here we are. Right, so these would be Network Rail carriages. As you full well know, I've been visiting Derby quite a lot, trying to mark as many as these off, being the Derby RTC is a very good location. Derby itself, the station, when they do come in off of the RTC, you are able to mark the numbers down. Some more, there's a DBSO there in the bottom here, and some more Network Rail carriages, and these ones would be barrier coaches where they move trains from places like where they done these, for instance, the Slade Green movement up to Doncaster Works to refurbish the networkers. Blue Pullman coaches there, GWR, and some other carriages what they would use on rail tours. Also, like I said, your driving van trailers, the LNER ones, there's the Chiltern ones, these are all in the book. Cross country carriages off the HSTs as well to mark off. Obviously the Caledonian Sleeper there at the top, and these ones here were ex-Grand Central but now are being, I believe, used by Transport for Wales, which is good to know that the old rolling stock is being used. Chiltern Railways intercity carriages, and of course TPE, and of course the TPE driving van trailer as well. All the driving van trailers are in this book as well, so it's quite a handy little book. LNER ones, the 91s there, and some amazing rolling stock what they use on rail tours as well. Also some more intercity carriages and BR Blue ones, and some very posh carriages what they use on the and then this particular one, I think at the bottom, is a special one, a special train that tours around the country once a year. Yeah, the royal train, a royal train there. So yeah, remember, two of these purchased from the WH Smith's travel shops. You will not get them in normal WH Smith's, but you will get them at a WH Smith's. They should stock them at any railway station. And finally, I do have a bigger locomotive book with this, but the reason I bought this as well was because they are buy one get one half price. So basically I got all four books. They are originally $7.50, like I said, but buying two of them, yeah, that's great, thanks. I spent it. Sorry, Dave, I just missed your thing there, but I appreciate your comments and your interactions, everybody's interaction. Yeah, so I only bought this one because I bought it with this one on the second day, because just to do the buy one get one half price. So there's a fantastic shot of a locomotive anyway on there. These bought back intercity, yeah. So like I say, these would have, for instance, so let's just look at something. So here we are, we got the class 67s and class 68s as an example, but there would be anything in there from 37s. I believe there would be 08 shunters in here as well, I would think, to be honest with you. Yeah, all the 08 shunters are in there as well. So let's just have a look at the things there. But yeah, look at that, what a fantastic shot of a 91 there. Fantastic shot. Some of the pictures in this locomotive book are absolutely fantastic. There we are, some others there with a class 68, I'm assuming, and many more. Or is that an 88? Yeah, 88, yeah, 88, sorry, 88, 92, and many others there. Got some more locomotives here. I recognise this one here in the blue here because I saw that at Winsford on the Cumbrian Coast Express. Class 70s are a firm favourite in that livery. I love that livery for a class 70. This is one I haven't seen yet, is the Diamond Jubilee class 67. And look at that for a shot there of look at that. Some of the photos in here are absolutely brilliant. Class 60s, I love Class 60s, Class 59s. Some amazing pictures in this locomotive book, I tell you. 56 and 50 on there, and then of course got a lovely shot there of a rail tour as well. Of course, we got a firm favourite here of mine, the HSTs. I do like the HSTs. They will be the converted Class 37s, but they will be Class 97s. But they are technically 37s, I believe. Class 40, love a Class 40. And of course, 47 there, here. Which again, I saw two 47s recently. Some more lovely, amazing pictures here of all different locomotives as well in the book. And then we finish off with the 08 shunters then as well. So yeah, I just wanted to share them with you. I hope you've enjoyed it. So remember, they are buy one, get one half price. And of course, you can get them from any travel store. That's a travel store in WH Smith, or you can order them off of Platform 5. I just got them from there because it was more convenient for me to get them, really. I do have a bigger locomotive book than that, but I have seen the Diamond Jubilee Class 67. Ah, well, lucky you. That's one I've still got to hunt down. So yes, so Saturday's video is already uploaded. It's ready to go. It just needs to hit 5 o'clock on Saturday and you will be seeing another video. That video will be unseen footage from Derby. Without giving it away too much, I hope you enjoy it. It's got a few regulars in there. White Wall Wheels, thank you for joining. So that will be on Saturday the 31st at 5 o'clock. That will be viewable from 5 PM on the 31st. So don't forget. They will be that will be sorry available to watch from 5 PM on Saturday the 31st. And then I have plans to do something, like I say, the first couple of days in January I will be returning back out on the rails to film you another video, and then we will be possibly I will be returning to the East Midlands yet again on the 12th and the 13th. I'll be there, and going back on Saturday the 14th. I'll be there briefly to look at some places to move to, all being well and good. So expect obviously some action somewhere along the line. Also at the end of that week, where I would have filmed some more footage. But yes, you do have a video coming in the first couple of days in January. But before you have that, you will be having the unseen footage on New Year's Eve from 5 PM. That's 1700 hours UK time. So don't forget to go check that video out. Another one will be filmed the first couple of days in January. And then, of course, like I say, yes, I'm hoping to do a bit more, Dave, because I want to be more interactive with everybody here who's come across and subscribed to the channel. People have missed me doing live streams. I'm hoping to do a lot more of them, Dave. So, and you're more than welcome to pop in. If not, you will be able, like I say, to watch this short stream back. But thank you very much for joining. I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to get myself ready now for work and get myself all sorted out. But what I would like to say, that's good to hear, Dave. What I would like to say is don't forget to do check these books out. And of course, they are about £11 by buying one. You get the other one half price from a WH Travels travel store. Or if you don't want to do that, you can order them through Platform 5. However, if the buy one, get one half price option is available through Platform 5, I don't personally know. But I know that is the case at WH Smith's. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for joining. Do take care. Do stay safe, everyone. And then until that video drops on the 31st, which is unseen footage at Derby, when that is released, you'll be able to have that to watch from New Year's Eve at 5 p.m. That's 1700 hours UK time. And then after that, you will then be getting a video at the end of the following week, where I would have been at the beginning of the week. But until then, everybody, do take care, do stay safe. Go out and get them books. Spread the word if you're a spotter and you want to mark them off. Till then, though, byesy byes.